Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Downhill Madness, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy of the game for free. And we're going to play it!
Hold up.
Alright, so the year is 2047. It is time to begin your training. Welcome to the menu area. Ahead is the adventure mode. WAS to move, mouse to look, space to jump. Your jetpack gives you 20 jumps before you have to land again. Right, so we can jump quite high. Right, we've got some, it's very pretty. What does that say? Control to crouch, shift to run, run after jumping to fly, crouch to air brake. You gain trophy points on each level by completing objectives. Use trophy points to unlock new levels. Okay, save on walk through the door to create it. Oh. Not very seamless. Yeah, it's pretty laggy, man. Oh god. Because it's trying to render a trillion things. What is this? Fastest first ball, fastest 100 balls, highest profit. I don't. All right, let's try the training level. Let's see what's going on. Oh god. Select your gun with. So it's just different colors, right? Okay. Completing challenges give you trophy points, which can be used to unlock new levels. If you've got all the challenges you can get for this run, exit or try again. Shoot balls into ponds so they explode and you get points. What? I mean, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Into ponds. What? Shoot balls into ponds so they explode and you get points. You can only use the wind blower tool and the force dropper tool. Select 5. So what does that do? Okay. I don't understand what we're doing here. And we're flying now, so that's good. Whatever that means. We can't shoot. Force field bubble dropper. Okay. I mean, I don't know what that does. Right. We'll go back and look at the instructions. Because I honestly have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. This is very, okay. Right. So what was the... Shoot balls into ponds so they explode and you get points. So what's... Do we just stand up here and shoot them? I don't... So are we getting points now? Right. No, what were the other things? Bouncy ball. So I don't... Okay, so we're just shooting them into ponds, right? That's the idea. from here. And they're all hitting that same spot. And they're just going everywhere. Love it. I mean, is this the game? So what do the regular balls do? Right. So... Right, I really do... Oh, God. So these just fell. So we can blow them to make them go to where we want them to go, I guess. But I mean, I really don't understand what we're supposed to be doing here. Jeez, that's very bright, isn't it? So the goal is to make them go into the ponds and stuff for whatever reason. Right, we're disarmed now, so we can't... So that's the 10 by pond. Right. So the point isn't... I really don't get it. But that's okay. I don't necessarily need to understand it to be able to play it, I suppose. Shoot balls into ponds so they explode and you get points. Let's go read some of the signs down here. Outside the firing house, you can only use the windblower tool and the force field dropper tool. Select weapons and try them out to read Q and E also. Yeah, what does this one say? Multiplier hoops like this make each ball worth twice as much, right? And they stack if a ball goes through more than one. Right. Okay, so we go to the firing house. And we fire. Oh, I have to land again. I'm out of jumps, I guess. I ran out of hops. Oh. Alright, so we're in. So there's a 10 by multiplier over here, which we're aiming for. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but we're gonna try it. What is anti-grav ball? I mean, are they just worth... Do they just go where you fire them? Okay. Seems pretty weird, but that's alright. Alright, so what have we done? I mean, stuff, I'm still getting points for stuff. Right? Yeah. So I haven't gotten all the trophy points yet, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if anti-grav balls are worth less, or I don't know what the dealio is. We just launch them, right? And then hope they hit the thing. I guess the idea is just to make a lot of bloom effects. I'm at a total loss as to what this is about. I mean, bouncing balls off of things is pretty fun, but I don't know why I'm doing it. So those should bounce much higher, right? That's the idea. And there's a whole, like, town over there or something. Whatever that's doing. So now we're just making a mess now, because why not? We'll make some bouncy balls. I mean, it does look pretty. I'll give the game that. It does look pretty. But who knows what it's for? Right. Okay. I mean, it's cool that you can go, like, explore the different spaces. I just... Yeah, man, I just don't know what... I don't know who this is for. Like, I don't know who the game is designed for, you know? I guess it's a completely new genre of game that I haven't played before. Okay, let's go be done. Alright, we're done. Now let's see if we can unlock some new levels. Trophy points total 18. Tips and tricks. Speed you move adds to your bullet speed, so moving forward adds more velocity to the bullets, while walking backwards subtracts speed. Right? Let's go choose a level, I guess. We'll choose this level. Why not? Oh. Traffic Plinko. Okay. Let's go travel. So I don't know what the deal with the billiard balls is. I don't understand the deal with them. Yeah, so I mean, they're just bouncing off, right? So that's not working. We got a new trophy point. Sure. I mean, might as well, right? This is what this game is for, right? It's just we're just making a bunch of bloom, and then watching the balls go bouncing in colorful arcs. I mean, I guess that's fine. So, where's our trophy points? Most 10 times plus in 5 minutes. Sure. Right. I don't know what the rest of those are, but we're trying them. I'll just grab a screeny, I guess. So I don't know what the fireballs seem bigger for some reason, and they're just getting stuck. Right. Yeah, I mean, sure. So I don't know what the completion rate thing is. I don't know what that even means. I'm just shooting at the number 10 and seeing if we can get them in there. I don't know, man. So can I make those go, or? No, they're all just stuck. So I've created a bunch of barriers for my own dudes, I guess. And why not? Right. Let's just fill it up with fireballs, because that's fine. I don't know, I'll fast forward and see if there's anything else. Okay, so this is really bright and hard to look at, but that's okay. We're just gonna make it more bright, I guess. There was a fireball. There we go. So I don't know where these are supposed to be going, but we're gonna fill this place with fireballs and hope that they get there. Oh, we fell off. Alright, there's multiple directions we can fire stuff. Makes sense? So it looks like they are getting to the water. So, yeah, the problem I'm running into here is I don't understand why we're doing any of this. Except for to really flex how good Unreal Engine looks, I think. Like, I think that's the main thing, is to flex Unreal Engine. And, like, yeah, more power to you. It is very pretty. I like the music. It's chill. Yeah, I mean, there is stuff to like. I don't get the sense that anything I'm doing matters, is the problem I'm running into. Yeah. I mean, I like the pretty colors. It reminds me of the, you know, the Windows screensaver back in the day. That would, like, shapes would follow each other around and it was wild. It's kind of that. Right. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go look at the description now and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, Downhill Madness. Shoot hundreds of projectiles and guide them to the goals to make the most money. Complete challenges, unlock levels, and discover new techniques. Developed by Shoulders of Giant Studios. Right. Plinko meets Quake in Downhill Madness, an exciting first-person game that combines skill-based physics simulation with unique game mechanics. Immerse yourself in a mystical and surrealist world brought to life with cutting-edge graphics powered by Unreal Engine 5.1. Experience the fun as you launch hundreds of projectiles downhill, leaving glowing trails and navigating obstacles to score big multipliers. With adjustable shots per second and a variety of unique projectile types, each with different physics, the possibilities are endless. Play adventure mode and complete challenges to unlock new levels, or compete for the speedrun high score in arcade mode across all 32 levels. Survey the action from above with a live overhead satellite view, or hover like a bird. Drop force fields and use the wind blower gun to direct your projectiles toward the highest multipliers and avoid low-scoring areas. Enjoy a multi-artist electronic music soundtrack with a custom song for each level, with an estimated 10 to 30 hours of gameplay. Okay. Downhill Madness is the ultimate, unique, single-player experience you don't want to miss. Now, a few things. I would say it does exactly what it says it does, and it does that well. Despite the game being very high-end graphics or whatever, it ran pretty well. I've got a very high-end system, but it would definitely make slower systems chug pretty hard. The price $26.29 is a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, just a little bit ridiculous when you consider what you're getting. Like the levels are not distinct enough to warrant that, because every level is just shooting balls off of a cliff, which is the premise of the game, and that's cool, but it's a genre of game that people haven't experienced before, and you're asking quite the high price, which is why, even though it came out on the 28th of February, it only has one user review. So, great graphics, seems fun, with one review, and this person has one review. So that's always a little bit dicey to me, when we've got one product received for free, one review, and they've reviewed it positively, and one person who has 7 products in their account and only reviewed this one. I'm always a little bit hesitant about that. Now, I probably will give the game a positive review, but the game is too pricey for what it is. Yeah. So let's have a look at this positive review here. Downhill Madness is an excellent cross between an FPS and classic arcade-style game. The depth of the high score system creates a fun gameplay that pushes me to retry levels with a variety of techniques. Even well into the game, I was able to find new ways to go back to previous levels and squeeze out additional points without it being a grind. I mean, I know you're saying that, but like I played 3 levels and it was already starting to feel grindy. The UE5.1 graphics and physics work together to create a beautiful and interesting experience. The game takes FPS skills to get the top scores and platinum medals, but even my 4-year-old enjoyed playing the levels and trying to get each of the different medals and finding the foxes. The 10 to 30 hour playtime estimation is accurate. There aren't any bugs in the current version that are showstoppers. Only weakness is that some of the levels need balancing with the score system to make perfect scores possible. Overall score is 9 out of 10 for the unique gameplay that is rewarding and enjoyable. So, I have no idea what a perfect score is, or how to get one, or what it looks like, or how to improve my score, or do anything. Because the game doesn't explain any of that. You're just given 10 guns and told, go for it. And I did, and then I shot a few things. They made different color arcs. I don't know what was worth more points or anything. None of it made any sense. There was a timer for some reason, but I didn't know what the timer meant. And I was getting a readout of the scores I was getting, but I didn't know how I was getting that, because there's just no way to know, because I'm shooting so many balls from so many different guns that it's just impossible to know. Now, if you'd like built it up and like you had me do it with a regular ball and said you get this many points for this or whatever, then I might understand. But like, honestly, there's just nothing in there to tell me how to do the things that this person says that they know how to do. Their 4-year-old might have enjoyed shooting the gun with the balls, but I'm guessing they didn't understand how to get a perfect score. And like I said, I'm always a little bit leery of people that have one review. People don't just do one review. You know, either some people never review a game, and they have hundreds of games in their account, and some people only have one game in their account, like this person, and they've only got one review. This person has 7 products in their account and one review. So I'm a little bit suspicious of that kind of stuff, because usually people have more games in their account, and if they review games, they have more reviews. I'm just saying, it's a little bit sus. Let's look at Shoulders of Giant Studios. This is their first game. It's their only game. Look, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm saying it's overpriced for what it is. It's very pretty. It's making good use of Unreal Engine 5. And that's all I can say about it, is that it's pretty. You get to do pretty things. But the actual mechanics of the game, getting the high score and stuff, how? How do you know how to do that? It doesn't make any sense. And these really pretty screenies with all of the balls going everywhere. The game stopped letting me shoot balls at a certain point on the last map, which is why I had to go down and like funnel them all into the right place, because it wouldn't let me shoot any more balls. And there's no explanation for that. It just stopped shooting balls. So I don't know what's going on there. Look, I've got a few gripes. I have a few more gripes than I thought I did, but yeah, I think we're going to leave it there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.